I don't know if that's the same case here on Pinterest. It may be. I question that though, because I think about a phrase like email marketing inspiration. Did somebody actually come up with that phrase and it became, popular enough on Pinterest that it showed up as a viable option there? Maybe it did. I don't know. But what I can tell you is that when I saw this, I immediately went and created a board called Email Marketing Inspiration to see if I could get traffic for that. What I've noticed is that in some cases, this has worked well. In other cases, hasn't started working yet. I'm not going to say it hasn't worked yet because what we're talking about is search traffic. The reason that this is, to me, so much smarter a strategy than trying to get traffic from Google, especially if you're new. The real objective here is to put some resources in your hands that you guys can go out and start testing and get results with. Because like I said earlier, the results that we're getting with this are totally by happenstance. It was a theory that just ended up working for a lot of the key phrases that we were choosing. If you don't already know how to do it, it's very easy to share stuff on Pinterest. Now, what I do is I utilize the Google Chrome browser, and I have an add-on. I have the ability to share on Pinterest using this little button in Google Chrome. And you can probably Google that to find out how to do it too. So what I started doing was going to Pinterest and clicking on the images. Now I've been doing this online, not on my phone. I'm doing this in the web-based version of Instagram, not Pinterest, excuse me. Selecting my images here on the web-based version of Instagram and clicking this Pinterest button up here in the right-hand corner of my browser. Now you'll notice that it pulls up pretty much every post in this account here with the description. You'll see it pulled up the image here with our profile description, but then it also pulled up the image here with the actual post description, which is what I want. So now I go up here and I click save. And once this is done thinking, it's going to ask me to choose a board that I want to post this on. And I have a variety of boards already created, some that I created a long time ago, other stuff that's been brand new that I've created over the last 3 weeks to a month, just as I've been testing this. And I've got internet marketing tips, Instagram marketing tips. This really isn't so much a marketing tip as it is kind of the documentation of a result. So I don't really have a board here that is an ideal fit for this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Pinterest. Okay, I'm actually going to create a duplicate tab there because of the fact that this is like a documented result. What I want to do is I want to find a key phrase that's the best match for what the image represents, a documented result. What I could do, and the key phrase that pops into my mind when it comes to that is case study. I'm going to start with case study and see what comes up. Okay, and I've got several different case studies that come up here. I see other people that have created accounts in case study and other boards that are created under case study. I'm really looking for something outside of these. So I'm going to look and see if, oh, look at this, marketing case study comes up here. Just like that. Marketing case study, marketing case studies. Just like that, guys. I found the name for my board. Okay, is there anybody here that does not get what I just did? This is simple stuff, guys. And you guys can go out here and crush Pinterest doing this. And like I said, I'm brand new to this. I barely know what I'm doing and I'm getting results. It's only going to improve the more that we test and tweak this. That's why the moniker social media's mad scientist. Somebody's got to do it, right? Might as well be me. So I've got marketing case study and marketing case studies. And I see another board here that's already called marketing case studies. I'm just going to go with marketing case studies as my root. Now I could expand on that, or I could just leave it as such. Now, because of the fact that I've actually turned our private Pinterest account into a business account, I'm going to probably put some branding on that board as well. And then select what I want to use here. I'm going to go JR Marketing Case Studies, and I'm going to create a board under that name. And then I'm going to click create. Okay. It's going to ask me if I want this to be secret. Obviously, I don't want it to be secret. I want everybody to be able to find it. And then it's going to ask me if I want to collaborate with anybody on it. There's nobody here in my list that I'm really working to collaborate with on anything right now. So my answer to that is going to be no for now. So I'm not going to add any collaborators by name or email. I'm just going to click create. Now, once I've done that, it's going